The communication barrier I faced was during a business trip to a foreign country where English was not widely spoken. To overcome it, I used a translation app, learned basic phrases in the local language, and relied on nonverbal cues to express myself. This experience taught me the importance of patience, empathy, and the power of nonverbal communication. It has impacted my communication skills by making me more adaptable and sensitive to cultural differences when interacting with others. The communication barrier I encountered was working with a colleague who had a different communication style, often being indirect and vague. To overcome it, I practiced active listening, asked clarifying questions, and provided constructive feedback. This experience taught me the importance of understanding and adapting to different communication styles and the value of effective listening. It has influenced my communication skills by making me more attentive to the diverse ways people express themselves and more open to providing and receiving feedback. The communication barrier I faced was during a group project, where one team member was hard of hearing. To overcome it, we used text-based communication, incorporated visual aids during presentations, and made sure to face our teammate while speaking to facilitate lip reading. This experience taught me the importance of inclusivity, adaptability, and being sensitive to the unique communication needs of others. It has impacted my communication skills by making me more aware of accessibility issues and more creative in finding ways to ensure effective communication with diverse individuals. The communication barrier I experienced was working with a remote team across different time zones, which made real-time communication challenging. To overcome it, we used asynchronous communication tools, scheduled regular video conferences, and established clear expectations and guidelines for communication. This experience taught me the importance of effective communication in virtual teams and the value of being proactive in addressing potential barriers. It has impacted my communication skills by enhancing my ability to collaborate effectively with remote teams and improving my time management. The communication barrier I faced was during a volunteer project, where I had to interact with non-native English speakers who had limited language proficiency. To overcome it, I spoke slowly and clearly, used simple language, and relied on visual aids and gestures to convey my message. This experience taught me the importance of patience, adaptability, and the power of nonverbal communication in bridging language gaps. It has impacted my communication skills by making me more mindful of language barriers and more skilled in finding alternative ways to communicate effectively with diverse individuals.